Question 10 then. In a quiz, teams are asked 20 questions. Team scores 3 points for correct, 3 for correct, 0 points for not attempted, and -2 points for incorrect. Team A has the following results, so we can see number of questions and the ones they got correct, not attempted, and incorrect. We need to work out the total number of points for Team A. So, as you can imagine, I forgot all the information. I can go back to the top. 3 points for a correct answer. Well, there was 12 correct answers, so that's going to be times by 12 up there. So 3 times 12, or 12 times 3 for the correct ones, is 36 points to start with. Then it says no points were not attempted, and they had 5 of those. So technically I'll do 5 lots of nothing, which is nothing. So I'm sure the examiner, 5 times nothing equals nothing. And then my final one is -2 for incorrect, and there was 3 of those. So -2 times 3, or 3 times -2. -2 times 3 is -6. So work at the total though, that's not the total, these are the individual scores. So I now need to do 36, well, plus nothing is nothing, plus -6, which will just give me 30. Part B. Team B answers 16 out of 20 questions correctly. What percentage of the questions did Team A answer correct? So we just want the percentage, and that's our key fact there. 16 out of 20 should be leading into this. 16 out of 20. Write it as a fraction. That's obviously going to get you a mark because it's worth 2. And then we need to up it to a percentage. So percentages per 100, so we need to scale it up to get to 100% using equivalent fractions. 20 times what gives you 100? We'll say your 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's times 5, and therefore we need to do 16 times 5. You can do that however you want. You can just patiently go 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. If you know some quick tricks, you can times by 10 and then half it, or you can do grid method, whatever method you prefer. Either way we do it, that'll give us 80 on that one. So our final answer on the line is 80%. I think there's a part C, so let's have a quick read of part C. Okay, part C then says, after 17 questions, Team C has 35. After 20 questions, Team C has 34. How many of the last 3 questions are answered correctly? Not at all attempted or answered incorrectly. So, 17 questions and they're on 35. Then they get 3 more, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then when you add these together, it then makes 34. That's what we're kind of asking ourselves. So, what are your options? Well, it's gone down 1, so it's gone down 1, so it's not like we can say nothing, nothing. So let's remember our options. So what was it? Was it correct? Bear with us a sec. Correct. Where's it gone? 3, 0 and -2. Let's go back. You get 3 for that, 0 for that, and -2 for that. So if you put all zeros in, that's not going to work because you know it comes down 1. Therefore, if they 35, if they got 1 wrong, so let's say they get, it's definitely going to come down. So if they get 1 wrong, so let's say they get -2, 35 minus 2 is going to give us 35, 34, 33. So that's too low. So they've definitely had something taken off, and that makes it too low. So then, well, if I add 0, that doesn't bring it back up. I need to get back up to 34, so they must have got another one correct. So I'm going to put in a 3. And if I did that, then that's going to take me back up to 36. But I want to come down to 34, so I'm going to have to lose again. and that'll be another -2, and that will work perfectly. So I was thinking, I knew it had to come down, so I had to have an incorrect. So I was incorrect, that got me to 33. Need to come up, so I must have got another one right somewhere, but that took me too far up, so I need to come back down. And that's probably the easiest way that I can see it. So in terms of correct, to get a 3 marks, there was just 1 correct. There was 0 that was not attempted, but they got 2 incorrect. And that's it for part C.